good, guys? Welcome back to our channel. So in this video I have some clips of my food groceries, some clips of my couponing, and you guys get to finally see what the office looks like, which we took back and became the movie room for the kids and I and Russell. He moved the stuff downstairs, but the mess you see is actually right after Christmas. This was like the hot mess that we had, and then how I cleaned it up. And we did the girls room in this video. We do the steps, the dining room, the hallway, the kitchen, and I think I show the office. I can't remember. I think the office is on there. We do watch a movie. So I forgot to record myself cleaning the office. It was just a quick pickup because we were watching Wonder Woman on HBO Max, and I still had, like, I made pizza and popcorn. We made a movie night. Everybody was just chilling in here. Lily was excited to watch the movie, and then she passed out like 10 minutes into it, but she watched it the next day. But yeah, so this is just the messy house that we have right after the holidays, and kids opening enough gifts and stuff like that. So enough for me talking. I hope you guys enjoy the video. So you guys see me here doing the usual. I'm just filling up the dishwasher, and then I think the rest of the dishes I do by hand. I don't think I had a lot left, but I had some left. And then you guys are going to see me filling up the sippy cups. If you're new to my channel and you're wondering why I put water in the sippy cups when I do their juice cups, it's because I like the twins to have less sugar in their diet. Well, I guess less sugar in their juice. So yes, I do half juice, half water in their sippy cups. It makes my juice last longer. So yeah, if you guys know that I'm a cheap mom, and if I can make it stretch, I will make it stretch. Plus it's healthier for them, less sugar, because they're doing half and half. Sometimes I do put more water than I do juice, but they don't gotta know that. They still drink it, they enjoy it, they love it. But here I'm just doing the regular, dishes, wiping down the counters, putting dishes up, wiping, I vacuum the floors, I steam up the floors. I think I steam up in this video. I can't remember if I did or not. And then I show you guys the end result of the kitchen, and then I take you on a little tour of the office. Like I said in the beginning of the video, you guys, I did forget to record myself cleaning the office. But yes, I do almost everything on the first floor of the house, and then I move upstairs to the girls' room. You guys are gonna laugh at me, but Russell taught me something that I had no idea that the GoPro had. I guess I didn't pay attention, you guys. But yes, when I was recording myself, I was recording myself in regular time, and then he was like, "Why were you doing that? You're just wasting space in your GoPro." You guys, there's a time lapse button. Well, I guess you would call a time lapse setting on the GoPro. This whole time I have been like adjusting the speed of the fast and how slow I wanted the video to go on my own. This is why I was running out of storage so fast, because I was recording everything in real time. I learned something new, you guys. And you see my Lucas just running in and out of the kitchen. He was jumping around. And as usual, you guys, I'm just wiping down all of my appliances with my disinfecting spray and my cloth. Just making sure everything is good to go. I do wipe down the cabinets and the counters. So yes, I like to have everything disinfected and cleaned for the night. And The fridge had a lot of sticky little fingers from Lucas opening and closing the fridge, and Lily too, so that needed to be wiped down. And then my cabinets had a little fingerprints. Well, the bottom ones had more fingerprints, so I just went ahead and did the top ones, because sometimes, you know, they do get dirty. Kids had dirty hands, or if I had dirty hands while I'm cooking and I touch something, so you want to get that clean. And the last cabinet that I'm wiping down is the one that holds the trash cans. So after I wipe this one down, I go ahead and throw my rag in the laundry room, you guys. I'm not using the rag again for something else, because I wiped down where the trash was, and that is just yucky. So yes, don't think that I'm still using the same rag. I am not. I actually switch rags when I do the island. As you can see, my old rag was a yellow one, and now I'm using a blue one. And here, you guys, I'm just using my Shark vacuum. My vacuum actually has the setting for hardwood floors and carpet, so that's why you see me use it a lot. I do use my broom sometimes, but I rather use my vacuum. I'm not gonna lie, it has more attachments, and the fact that I don't have to bend down and pick up trash after I finish with it is the best part out of all the things, because that's one thing I hate. You have to pick up trash, and then, you know, you don't pick it all up with the dustpan. You gotta keep going and going, and I think my vacuum leaves the floors a little bit better.
Week. Tomorrow's gonna be New Year's Eve day, and my mom always told us growing up that the house had to be clean for the New Year's, and all the laundry had to be clean. You don't want to go into the New Year's with a messy house. So today's Wednesday. I'm getting all that done. It's been a little cray after Christmas and stuff like that, but yep. So I just wiped down all the counters. I wiped down the bottom over here where the trash was. It was a little yucky, so I had to wipe it down. This is my grease thing. I have to boil some hot water to get it to melt, because it was when I did something with ground beef the other day, and I've just been sitting there because I have to work Monday and Tuesday. I did a Sunday, so I got to get rid of that. Dishwasher is washing. My little changing cups that I finally found them at Walmart, and it just seems, I drink a lot of bottled water, but when I'm like, I'd rather have the bottled water to take with us when we're out and about, and this to be in the house. Everybody got their own color. This to be in the house just works for me. I just fill it up with ice and water and just take it with me, and that way we could save the bottled waters, like when we're in the car or something like that. I vacuumed the carpet, did the island, wiped down the handles of everything, of the appliances, except the stove, because the stove the stove I deep cleaned the other day. On Sunday, I just didn't take a video on Sunday, because when I made the Christmas dinner, the ham a little bit spilled inside the oven, so I had to scrape that off before I could use the oven again, or no, it's gonna smell yucky. And I'm going to show you guys. So this used to be Russell's office, and he couldn't fit everything that he had in here, so it's turning out to be my office slash movie room for the kids, like my media room. He couldn't take the couch downstairs that he bought for in here. He had way too much stuff for the size of the room, so he decided to go back to the basement, which is okay with me. There's still some stuff of his here that needs to go down, like the rest of his shoes are up here, and then that dresser needs to go down, and some of his stuff over here. But, and then his coat rack needs to go down with all his coat and stuff. But this is my media room, y'all. It looks good. Today's kind of foggy out today, so it doesn't really matter if I open up the windows. There's no sun out today. So here's my media room door. Yep. I'm planning on buying a popcorn machine to put in here for the kids. And since this printer is going downstairs because the kids already have one, I don't need this printer up here. This is going downstairs. I'm putting a popcorn machine there. I'm keeping the mini fridge that used to be Russell's because he's been using the big fridge that we have in the basement since he's back there. And this is going to be for the kids' juice and stuff like that. The whole tree that he made for me for the kids on the move. This is where usually if they're going back to school, this is where they hang up their coats. It's kind of dark in here. Not the best lighting. But this is usually where they hang up their coats and stuff. And their book bags and lunch boxes when school ever goes back to normal. Lord knows when that's gonna be. And this is my 18-year-old child just dancing around, being cray cray, because she is a silly. So Russell had some lights that he bought for in here when he had his office, and he never put them up, but I did. I put him up the other day when I was taking most of his stuff out of here. So this is like my movie room kind of vibes. Apparently there is another strip that I'm missing that he said he bought 2 strips. So I need another strip to put underneath the rest of it. That way the whole room lights up. But this is like how our room's gonna be. It's kind of chill room. Like I said, I just got to get rid of the rest of the stuff that's up here. When he finishes cleaning up downstairs, it made more sense for him to keep the basement because he has a lot of stuff, like his office stuff, and then all his hunting gear had to go downstairs. There was too much stuff for this tiny room. I wish, in a different universe, this could have been my laundry room / pantry. And then, but you know what? It's a room for the kids. I am keeping this computer up here because I am using that for my editing. He told me I could keep it up here and it was easier for me instead of doing everything on my phone. So now I'm doing my editing on the computer. And the only thing I'm not going to touch is the closet in here today because that closet is a hot mess and it's probably going to take me all weekend to get through it. But yeah, I just want to show you guys the office since I'm always talking about it and you guys never get to see it. So this is it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn my lights off. I love these lights because I can control them through my phone, which is awesome. Bam, lights off. We're planning on watching Wonder Woman today in the media room. I just gotta go get popcorn and stuff because I'm out of popcorn. But yeah, this is the fun of us all in the kitchen, y'all. Enough of me talking crap. I am moving on to the next room. So working with after Christmas, twins toys right there. They made a mess. Dining room is not that bad, so this is what I'm doing. I did the kitchen already earlier, doing this, and then heading upstairs.
Hey guys, okay, so this time I started, instead of cleaning the living room right away, I just did the steps to get it out the way, since the steps in the hallway weren't that messy, but they still needed good cleaning because the floors were yucky. You guys could see like how nasty the steps were, and then of usual my kids are just walking around as I'm cleaning. Nothing new, but I get it all done, and then I do the living room, and then I head upstairs to the girls' rooms. So you guys, I moved the camera to give you guys a different angle of me mopping the floors. So yes, I did steam the floor in the kitchen, but for the steps in the hallway, I'm using my cedar mop. I hope I'm saying it right. I think 'cause that's how you say it, an cedar mop. I got it. Russell got it for me from Walmart because my steamer, the pads were dirty, so I was washing them. I had already used both my pads, so I went ahead and put them in the washing machine. So I'm just finishing up with my little mop. And you guys now can see the final results of the hallway. Vacuum, mop, everything got wiped down. You guys are going to see where we keep our face mask on there right by the door, so when we're walking out, just grab one as you go. And yeah, my hallway looks good, so then I move on to the next room.
See your stars, but the dark gets lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence. And the dark's all that I see when your stars have burnt out.
And now we are in the living room. I do move the camera so you guys can see the better angle of the messiness that's behind the couch. Yeah, so you can see all the toys, and I think there was even a plate underneath there behind the love seats and stuff. So just so you guys can see that I'm just not vacuuming a clean spot. Yes, there is trash underneath there. I'm still learning how to work the little GoPro, and I'm still trying to give you guys different angles. So I hope you guys enjoy the mess that my kids have made underneath the couch. Yeah, they were like the brand new toys they got for Christmas. Some of them were already underneath the couch, you guys.
You'll always be my night sky. You're the night sky hiding behind dark gray clouds. I can't figure you out now. I see all blue. There is so much cold in you, and the silence is so loud when you go. I just stay dancing with my shadow all day. Watch the tide.
And you guys, I did change the water. It's a clean mop water. Don't think I just brought the one that I used to clean the hallway. No, I changed the buckets. So here I'm just vacuuming in front of the couch before I move it that way, because the couch actually sits a little bit lower because I don't know, something happened to it before we got it, and it's just right there in the middle. It sits a little bit lower, so I can't put my broom in there to get the stuff. So I try to vacuum before I move it. That way nothing gets cuts underneath it. And as you guys can hear in the background, Lucas is in here with me. Yeah, so he's just playing as I'm doing my voiceover. And then I do the same thing with the seat. I just move it and vacuum, and then I mop. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, I do cheat when I mop. So my cheating technique is when I use my old cedar mop to do the floors, I actually clean the baseboards with the mop because it helps me keep them clean. And I just showing you guys my little Grinch painting that Loisa made for me for Christmas. It was her gift to me, which she knows I love the Grinch, so she made that, and I went ahead and put it right next to the tree. I don't know if you noticed that I had the living room to myself till the twins came back. So if you're wondering where they were and how come I was cleaning the living room and I was all alone, it's because Loisa was taking a shower, and I just told her, hey, can you do me a favor and put him in the shower with you, so that way I didn't have to, like, after I finished cleaning, that was going to be part of my list, still give him a bath. And she helped me by giving them a bath with her. Got it out the way. They came down with pajamas. Don't know why Lily was wearing Lucas's pajamas, but she was. That's what she wanted. She wanted Batman pajamas, so that's what she got on. And then halfway through, she wanted different pajamas. I was untangling the twins' hair at this point in the video, and Loisa went ahead and finished vacuuming for me. So all I had to do was mop the floors when I got done. And now you guys see the end result of my living room. Twins had taken a bath. floors were clean, the living room was clean. I wiped down everything, I mopped and vacuumed everything. And here, so you guys can see a better picture of the painting that Loisa painted me. This is my Grinch that she made for me for Christmas, which was awesome because I had no idea she was doing that for me, since she knows I love the Grinch. But yeah, this is the end result of the living room. And
just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in.
so now, you guys, we are in Loisa's room. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It didn't take us that long to get it cleaned up, but we changed the sheets, we mopped, we vacuumed, we organized her stuff. The only thing I didn't do was dust her TV. I told her she had to do that. I even put lights on her wall where her bed is because I was trying to make like a headboard. It didn't come out as quite as I wanted it to come out, but it works. She got new sheets for Christmas, and we went ahead and put the new ones on, took the ones that she had on off, and got a new blanket. Everything else went to the washing machine. She did have a lot of stuff on the floor, and I did get on to her about that because you guys know that she is 18. She's still a little lazy. She's still a kid, but we got it done. And if you guys hear Lucas, yeah, he's still here in the background as I'm doing my voiceover. He's actually jumping on the couch behind me playing with toys. And you guys, I just realized, like, watching over the video, that I actually did the girls' rooms and their closet before I did the steps, the hallway, and the living room and the dining room. Yes, now that I'm watching it over, I did their rooms first. Like, I did the kitchen and then I went upstairs because the rooms were kind of messy, and then I did the steps and everything else because I wanted to get upstairs as much as I could upstairs done before the end of the night, because I still had to go to Walmart and I still had to go food shopping. But yes, if you're wondering why Loisa and the twins are now back in the clothes at the beginning of the video, it's because this is recorded before they took a shower that night.
We can disappear and they won't find us where we are going, dear. So baby, hold on to me, 'cause I know I can make you believe in something that only we can see. Oh, so baby, hold on to me, hold on to me.
So in the girls' room, I actually steamed their floors, and after I finished with their floors, I put both of my rags in the washing machine because they were dirty. That's why I had to mop the rest of the house, because I was washing the rags for my steamer after I did the girls' room. And here you guys are going to see me struggling because I'm going to tell you something. These lights were tangled up, you guys. It was like, it took me forever to figure out how to untangle them, and then I was trying to figure out how to put them on the wall, but I think I figured it out okay. You know, it's not the best. It looks good, she loves it, and we got it done.
Something that only we can see. Oh, so baby, hold on to me, hold on to me.
And you guys, don't laugh at me because it took me forever to get these lights untangled and figure out how to hang them up. But we finally got it done. And I'm so sorry if you can still hear Lucas in the background. It is technically also the toy room, so he's in here playing. Lily's upstairs watching TV with Loisa. But yes, we figure it out. We put the lights on. And I do want to mention something. I want to say something. One of my friends from high school actually commented on one of my posts and said that I gave her a little bit of motivation to get her house clean, which made my day, because I hope that I am giving you guys at least a little bit of motivation or entertainment as you guys are cleaning, whether you're cleaning with me or if you're just watching the video. I mean, I hope I'm giving you guys a little bit of motivation, and it made my day to hear her say that she put a video on and I motivate her to get up and do some stuff around her house. That was awesome, you guys. And here you guys see Lily and Lucas putting on the girls' boots. They were playing with the girls' boots. Yes, they are something else. They were just going around changing boots. I think by the end of the day, Liliana was wearing black ones, and I can't remember if Bubba was wearing any more or not.
Say goodbye, or ever leave this stuff behind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way.
This is a final look at Loisa's room. It's a quick cleanup. It didn't really take that long. It took longer because I was trying to put some decoration stuff up, but it was a quick clean. The room wasn't too bad. But it's done. You guys saw how I started all with. The floor is done. I put her lights up. Apparently, I didn't realize that Miss Mary said I spelled love with her lights. Didn't even try it. I was just putting them up. I was trying to figure out how to put them up because the way her ceiling is. But yep, and then her desk looks like this. This is some of the Christmas things that she got. She likes to do little craft stuff, so she has that there. I'm going to try this weekend to get on her desk that's in the garage so we can bring it up here. That's her desk is going to be for schoolwork. The one that's in the garage that we need to finish. I need to sand it and paint it. It's going to be for her schoolwork, and then this red one is going to be just for her arts and craft. That way she has more room. I don't know if you noticed, she likes little plants. She likes the little fake plants. So we got her some for her birthday and for Christmas. She just has them around this because this comes rolled up, and then she just puts them on here. So it makes it straight and flat for her to do. But these are the little diamond painting things. I don't know if you guys seen them. She's putting the diamonds on there, and then the whole painting. Then I just gotta go buy frames so she can hang around her room. But this is done. So I'm just gonna turn all the lights off so we can see what her room looks like with her new little lights. I wanted to make it look like a headboard type thing. So this is her room with just those lights, and then her lights behind her TV. It looks cute, it looks cool. She likes it. Now moving on to the closet and then Liz's room.
But I don't want to keep anymore. What's super that I get? Don't want
She's not even away. She does it. Please.
Girl closet. I'm about to get it done.
and my mommies and my mom.
Juliana, stop yelling.
And here you guys, me and the girls are just doing the closet. We're just getting it done. It wasn't, we did it pretty fast because it was all three of us. And yes, you will see Lily dancing in front of the mirror and jumping and trying to do flips. She was just doing her thing as we were cleaning. Lucas was just running in and out. We're just reorganizing the stuff that the girls, like the clean laundry that the girls didn't put up was getting put up. the shoes were being put back where they went, and that's about it. Their closet wasn't too messy. It's just they just didn't put laundry up, and they had stuff all over the floor. So it didn't take us that long to get it done.
Girls' closet clean, pretty quick. Wasn't that bad. They kept it up. These, if you guys are wondering what these are, it's just big old posters that Russell brought home from the sneaker store he works at. They were gonna throw away. So these the kids are using to draw on. It's like big canvas. They cut up a piece or just take a piece and they could just create stuff. But closet's done. We're moving on to Liz's room now. No, Louisa helped clean her room. Liz Mary's room is not too bad. Y'all see the collection of sodas, what she asked for Christmas. That's what she got. She also got a coffee machine because she wanted coffee for Christmas. I know. All up in her. Oh, her little new clock. She wanted y'all to see this. So we're gonna clean all this up and fix it and make it look a little better.
So you guys, we're heading towards the end of the video. Right now I'm just doing Liz Mary's room. It wasn't too bad. Her room wasn't that messy, so we just hit and did it real quick. I vacuumed, I mopped. She organized her desk and she organized her shelves in her room. It wasn't too bad. I didn't change her sheets because she's changed it herself like a couple days before. I just folded her blankets and put them up there because her bed is kind of hard to tuck in the blankets unless I'm lifting the whole mattress up for me to do that, and I wasn't trying to do that, so I just folded the blanket. But after the room, I show the end results, and then I show you guys Royza playing the piano in the rest of the video. Not the rest, but just a little part. And then I'll show you guys my grocery haul for that week, and then my couponing, and then I'm going to end the video with Christmas Day, the kids opening the gifts. So I want to say thank you guys to all our subscribers from the bottom of our hearts. You guys are amazing. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to Franklin Family 8. If you just happen to stumble upon our channel and happen to like our videos, please comment, share, subscribe. We love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.
This room is clean. Lily just threw a toy behind the couch, so Lily's gonna have to help her clean it. I organized a little bit of her desk.
Mom, my mini fell down.
Where did she fall down at? Why did she fall behind the bed?
Because I want to get her.
Okay, well when Missy comes upstairs, she can help you, okay? She changed her sheets the other day, so I'm not changing them today. Her coffee thing is cleaned up. Her stuff is organized. It fell behind the couch, behind the seat. Then down there, I don't know if you guys can see, is where all she asked for drinks, sodas, and snacks for Christmas, so that's where all her stuff is. You probably couldn't see it because it was kind of dark down there. Only thing I'm not doing is dusting for you. You're gonna have to dust yourself. But that's why. I'm assuming you.
I'm like, you don't make fun of me, but they look good whenever I fill them in. Because you saw them at the mall yesterday.
I wasn't even paying attention yesterday, to tell you the truth. But yeah, room is done. Her room is the easiest to clean. It's the smallest. It's a quick cleanup. Huh?
Can I slip it?
Yeah, you can just don't run. It's a little wet, not too much.
You can walk, okay?
You go off. You go ahead and turn your light off, and then you hear dust if you're not using it.
But I'm gonna sit down.
Huh?
But oh, Daddy! I'm gonna sit down. I can't run.
On to the steps. Maybe the hallway. Yeah, go. West Virginia. I figured it out. I figured. How you learn how to play it? YouTube. How you get it? Was it in one of the book things that came with the piano?
No, this thing is just like this piano sheets, and it just has the words and has the letters above it. And you just have to go.
That was good. I'm a crazy child. And the other one over there arguing with the computer. I don't even know what he's doing at this point in time. You guys, it is New Year's Day, and it has been pouring. So I ran and did a quick Walmart pickup because I needed stuff for dinner tonight. So I'm making chicken Alfredo, and for chicken Alfredo I have to make my own chicken Alfredo sauce because Russell doesn't like the ones that comes in cans, so I make my own. So that's why I bought 3 of these. Plus I use these for like the frappuccinos. I might make some tonight because I have one of these in the fridge left from last shopping trip that needs to be used before it expires. I got the garlic bread, the Parmesan cheese. They didn't have the cheap cheese, so I had to pay. This was $5 each. This is expensive. $5 each. Oh, yay. But I needed more milk. I wasn't driving to Target today because I live kind of far from Target, and I was going to place a Target order for the milk. So I just paid the $3.33 just because I needed milk for today and tomorrow. I'm going to start a pot roast in my crock pot tonight. So I needed 2 more cans of vegetables because I know I had like 1 left, but I didn't know how, like, I knew I had 1 left, so I like to grab 2 every time I go just in case. They didn't have but this of the big corn, so I just bought 1 because I know I had 1 here. The green beans and corn. I like saltines when I eat, like when I drink my cereal or when I eat my oatmeal. I like the no salt one. Russell likes original saltine crackers when he eats his beef stew because that's what I'm making. And I use this. This is the last one they had. So I use this for laundry. It's a sanitizer. It's a laundry sanitizer, and I use it in all my loads. So every time I go to Walmart, if I see one, I grab it. It kills 99% of bacteria, fluid, and kills flu viruses and stuff like that. So since we're trying to keep the house sanitized, so I keep all the laundry sanitized with this. I put a cap in every load when I do my laundry. Twins were out of pull-ups, so they needed more pull-ups, and they only had the small box, so I just got this for now. And I got 1 more of these because I had 3 of these left, so I was like, you know what, let me just grab one. I like to always have an extra one in hand because you never know when you're gonna need wipes. And then the twins were out of Pop-Tarts, so I got 3 of these. I got coffee creamer for Russell and me, and then the meat for beef stew, and then this is for chicken Alfredo. And as you guys know, I cut these in, like, I use half for 1 meal because we don't eat that much chicken. So I use half for 1 meal, and then the other half I freeze. I used some of the freeze. I had them in a Ziploc bag, and I had about 3 pieces of chicken left in the freezer. And I went ahead and used it the other night. I made white rice, black beans, and chicken, Dominican style, and some yellow plantains fried. So I was completely out of chicken breast. So I got some of this. I do have chicken legs down in the freezer downstairs, so I might make that for another meal, like maybe on Sunday. I don't know, just to use up what I have in the freezer before I go get any more stuff. Yeah. So as you got, I'm gonna split this in half because there's 6 pieces of bread in each pack, and I only make 3 per meal because chicken Alfredo. I used to make the whole thing before because I like a lot of chicken in it, but then, it's a waste of meat. I just went ahead and split it into 2 meals. It'll last me longer, and I get 2 meals out of this. This we're gonna eat tomorrow, and this will eat for 2 days because I make like a whole big crock pot out of it for the beef stew. So yeah, that was my quick Walmart haul. It was expensive, but I had to get clothes. So this was my couponing trip from Walgreens. I was missing 3. So the deal was, my friend Kathy, she's like my cousin, she messaged me and told me about this deal at Walgreens, so I went ahead and did it. I placed my order and it was $20 for 13 things of laundry detergent. So online you can only do 3 per kind of detergent. So they didn't have the clear one, the white one. They were out of stock. They had, so I got 3 of this, I think it was. No, I got 3 of these of the Mountain Breeze. Online it said they had 18 of this. So I put 3, and then when it came out, they only had 1, so they had to readjust my order. 3 of these, then 3 of these, and then the other one, the one for like all the free one for like sensitive skin and stuff, they didn't have any. So I ended up getting one of these Boost, the Crystal Boost Fabulous Fresh thing for my scent thingy. So yeah, so when I placed my order, they said they had everything, and then I entered the code that my cousin Kathy gave me, and it was easy 25, so it takes up a percentage. So it was supposed to be, it came out to be like $20 for 13 items. Well, when I went to go pick up, mine came out to be $22 because they didn't have the other one, so I had to, this was regular price. So when I went to go do my pickup, I got an email saying that my order was adjusted because they only had 1 of these, so they couldn't give me all 13 items. So my coupon did apply. I ended up paying, it was like 19 something after tax. It was supposed to be, so I'm missing 2 more of these since they had to adjust my thing. They couldn't use my coupon anymore because they were out of stock of this, but still a good deal. I got more laundry detergent, not that I need it because you guys know I have a lot of laundry detergent, but you can't pass this up when it's a good deal like this. I don't have to buy detergent for a while, so I think I have enough laundry detergent for about 3 months now, so I should be good for a while. I am kind of low on fabric softener in my Boost thing, but like pods, I have enough pods. I still have pods that didn't fit in my little container thing that I showed you guys that I filled up. So I still have pods in little baggies. And then you guys know my big thing of laundry detergent that's full to the top with Tide. As soon as I used up all that Tide, then I'm gonna go ahead and start using the Purex. I'm gonna fill it up with Purex. When I pour it in my big container, you guys, I pour by scent. So this one I don't have to pour in there, but I got 6 of these already. So 6 of these will fill up my whole laundry detergent thingy container. And then when I run out of this, then I'll use this. And then when I run out of this, then this one I won't even have to pour. I'll just use it by itself because I only have 1 of these. And then these will go in my container. Right now my container, I'm gonna show y'all. Don't mind the mess. I'm finishing up laundry. I'm about to start cooking dinner. So my container, I started using this because I'm like, if I don't ever use it, I'm never gonna get rid of this Tide. And then you guys know I have all these up there, all my liquid up there still. So yeah, so I started using this Tide one. Russell likes this one better than the pods when he does laundry, so I started using this just to get rid of this, and then I can refill it again with my next scent, whatever scent it is that I'm gonna use, because you guys know I have a lot of laundry detergent. I found this on the clearance Christmas aisle. It was $5, and I'm using this for my fabric softener. Yes, I wanted one as tall as this one to fill up, but this one does the trick. I only had 3 things of fabric softener anyways, of the same kind, because I have Downy. So I used the Suavitel first, just to get rid of the little bottles off of here. I have these little cuppy thingies, the extra cuppy thingies. I have these, like, because this kind of spills. Even though after you close it, it kind of spills a little bit, so yeah. So I got these to catch the extra, and then when it catches on this, I just pour it in my little Downy ball, or this inside the washing machine to call it a day. And then my pods thing, you guys saw when I filled it up when I cleaned the laundry room. So I'm not even like halfway through, but I stopped using the pods because I started using the liquid just to get rid of this Tide, because it's been sitting here for like 2 months now. So it's time for it to just go down so I can get that, because you guys, and then I have 2 of these left since I bought a new one today. I'm about to put the The laundry scent booster that I just got today is gonna go in here. This is Russell's and Christian's laundry detergent for the hunting stuff, so it's different than what I use for my regular laundry detergent. And then I got 2 bottles of this left. I just bought one today. I had one left, and I have my other one over here. But yes, I have a lot of laundry detergent. This is from my last couponing trip. I have nowhere to put these, so they are on top of my dryer. So actually these are the same ones as the ones that I got today, so I can mix and match. I could actually pour them together. I didn't realize that I had the same scents. Yep, that'll work. So yeah, so that's there from like my last couponing trip, and then today's couponing trip, and then this is my laundry detergent that I've had collected over the years of couponing. I gave some away for somebody that was in need, and then okay, you guys, so Dollar General coupon, 7 transactions, because I didn't feel like doing more this time. But all this, 7 boxes of Mucinex, 7 of these, 2 things of dryer sheets because I was out, 2 packs of straws, pair of scissors because you always need scissors, 7 boxes of toothpaste, a pack of scrubbers, 7 bags of chips, 7 2-liter sodas, 1 of these because I needed $1, 1 of these little ice thingies, 2 of the sponges because you always need sponges, and then we had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 of the Go Peak tea. We had 7 of the $2 VA Splash. Liz Mary picked the flavors. And then we had goldfishes. So we have cheddar, and then we have Flavor Buster Extra Cheddar, and then we have these, the color ones. So these were 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, and that was all for, how much was it? $42.80. I spent $42.80 on all this, and then I saved $140.80. And like I always say, the proof is in the pudding. So only one transaction came out to be like 8 something because they ran out of the Jif peanut butter, so we had to improvise. So yeah, like I always say, the proof is in the pudding, y'all. So my total was $4.90 before taxes, and after taxes I paid $5.66. Not a bad couponing trip. Dollar General, kids got snacks for a while. Twins love goldfish, and they have a lot for a while. Not that I needed toothpaste, but it was free, so might as well get it. Mucinex, it was 50 cents a box. The Gold Peak was basically free. I think the only thing, if you think about it, I only pay $5.66, right? So if you think about it per transaction, I only pay for 1 Gold Peak and 1 thing of goldfish. Everything else was free. Getting to the scoop.
DJMC Lizzie.
Alright, you gotta wait till everybody gets their stuff.
Lizzie.
A sticker
Eliza.
that says Christian.
Oh, it came off another one.
Well, I guess it'll be the one that we don't have a thing for. Christian.
Thank you.
Christian.
Thank you.
I'm gonna guess that's what this that one's Christian.
Christian.
That's what this sticker came from.
Give me my present.
Caden. Hey.
My present box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's your friend's box.
Oh,
Where's your squishmallow go?
right here. I want to get this.
Thank you.
Give me mine.
Lily, on your way.
Mine?
Eliza.
Mommy,
Yours are coming, huh?
I got my present.
Lily.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you want to make presents?
Lucas.
Mm-mm. Give me mine.
Wait.
I don't want
You stop at the gimme. Okay?
You're throwing it at Lily. Oh, she can't catch. She can't.
Which is why I wasn't throwing it there. Baba. You want it? You don't want present?
He's not important.
He's mad because Liliana woke him up. She said Santa was here and he didn't get to sleep in.
Eliza. Listen here. Lucas.
That was interesting.
A big one?
Who could this be for? Lily?
Mom, yes.
Yeah.
Eliza.
Dang.
Lucas. Christian.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Wait, there's of them.
What?
Mine.
Square body. What is that for? Little man boy. Oh, that's you?
That's my
Why you
present.
call her little man boy?
She said it one time and I was like, huh? Because I didn't know what was going on. And she said, why did
Daddy.
you respond to that but not your real name?
Why did you respond to that?
Because she was screaming my name and then she said that. I was like, what?
Monkey. Big monkey. Christian.
Thank you.
Baby ejector.
Thank you.
Oh,
It's the greatest name ever. Baby ejector.
Lucas over here.
my present.
Mm-hmm.
Bob wants to grab it.
Bubble butt.
This was from Santa.
Yeah, but this one is yours.
Oh, he knows. He's
I
stacking
want
his
that.
up. Lily!
Lily.
Give me to mine. There's prize.
This is the prize, yeah.
Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome.
My present is so
You're welcome.
gifts.
Lily! Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Give me the one present.
Christian.
Thank you.
Now who wants to give?
Mine.
Yep.
You get me a present.
Christian.
It's like the Christmas where they could talk.
Why?
Some of them can't.
Give me some of these.
You want that?
I know.
Bubba.
He wants to grab it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to grab mine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
grab it. Oh, he wants to grab it too.
Different song.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
You can open that, Mama.
Okay.
The big one is the big one's Rosemary from
Oh.
Santa, but it's kind of heavy. So.
I opened to my gift now.
Oh no.
Huh?
We got coffee. We got coffee. Thank you guys. Thank you, Mom and Daddy.
Lovely.
From Mom and Dad. What is it, sister?
This is our wet car toy.
What is it?
It's our Mickey Mouse.
I said open that
Can you
one.
see our
Yeah, I see. Show Daddy in the camera the outlet.
What'd you get?
I get our
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Open your other presents. Put it over there. Set it down. Mama, open your gift.
Thank you, Lord.
Like your makeup.
And I got coffee.
Rip it open. Rip it. Open it up, Mama. It's like clothes. Don't wear those.
You have the Minnie Mouse Papa Pearl and
Open
Pottery?
it up, Mama.
I'll get one for peasants.
Did you already have those? No, those are different.
Wow, cool possibly. Nice.
Minnie is going to town. She's like, I got Poppy and Papa Pearl and Minnie Mouse. She is
I got
excited.
this. Let's open to mine.
You want this? You don't even know what it is.
Wow! Hot toy. Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We got caramel. So now rip it open very aggressively.
I got this. I got my hot toy.
She's like,
Nice.
she's so excited. What you get?
Let's open the presents. Minnie Mouse.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is it, Sissy?
I got this one.
Did Santa bring you what you asked for?
This one. Wow, my toy is so cool. I'll open this one.
Thank you.
Ow, you're hurting me.
Mama, get out. I'm trying to go get the scissors. Let me up. Mama was going to
I don't say, Mama just leave Mama. Here, pull it.
They're not on the table. You want to see? Open up the big one?
What in the
I got
world?
these Minnie Mouse in this.
Harriet.
I got this.
Jerry still looks bigger.
Yeah, he looks huge.
Like he's got
His
big
butt.
as hell, right? Terry,
I
sit
got
down.
this.
Sit down.
Wow, cool Mason.
Ooh, Mason, who's that? Thank you, I'm hungry.
Anybody help me too?
Thank you. Oh, snap.
Thank you, Melissa.
It's a bunch of snacks.
My one is Miss Toy Cool.
Oh my God, Sissy. Yeah.
I got one of my toys.
What?
You already open up all your stuff, Christian?
Yeah. You want it?
Santa birthday.
Serious,
You already open
I
up
got
your
one
little
too.
Okay, now I want scissors.
Yeah,
Anyone need scissors? I've got some
This
right
one.
there.
That's you. Oh.
We got some of Okay. Is that one yours too? Okay, open that one.
Cool box now.
And that's what I'm saying.
Where is it? Oh,
You just gotta mix up on the.
I got popcorn.
it's so cool.
You just mix up papers. Here, Miss.
Thank you, Eliza.
I got this. Nice toy. I got the Sony. Minnie Mouse. No. Mommy, I got Minnie Mouse now.
And Santa brought that. He just messed up on the wrapping.
Hey, you supposed to go quick.
They're behind Lola.
Mommy, I'm finished now.
Oh my God! You finished? You got them all?
Thank you,
Yeah, I
Daddy.
got them all, but I still got them all.
Hopefully, Daddy can use this afternoon to cut
Yeah,
the stuff on the beer.
Okay.
Was it quiet out there?
Huh?
Nothing came.
The best Christmas ever. Well, Bubba only opened one gift and keeps putting it in my face. I never finished opening mine.
I'm gonna wear this one.
Okay, hand me your paper so I can put it in the trash.
Chico, mommy.
Thank you.
Chico, one more.
Thank you.
Chico. Okay, after all my business boat, so I got them all. And I'm on paper.
That paper's hard. It's not a rip me open paper.
I didn't. It's thick. When I was trying to put it on there, that's what was thick.
I got
Give me your paper.
You ain't gotta worry about that crap tearing though.
Chico.
Give me all your papers, please.
Hold on.
Thank you, Eliza.
Thank you. Three,
Here, Bubba.
two,
Here, y'all save
I
these
need
bags.
one,
That's why I opened mine.
two.
I did too. And this
Now-
one's next year.
now
Bubba,
finish.
look at your truck. That's his, right?
Go, get it. I got it. I did this. 1, 3, 6, 7. Can you keep this on for me? Can you keep this on for me?
Oh, wow. I'm be packing it up.
Oh,
This one would fit so. These will fit
oh,
well. I got more paper.
Through the middle.
Oh, I'm sorry to say.
Then that you ate.
$50.
She is trying to put her clothes on that she got.
I'm trying to
Then get the memo.
I opened it up right now. I was trying to get you something. They didn't have anything like that. You guys want to play?
Okay, like your keyboard.
No, but I tried to get you something attached to Titan, but they didn't have it at Walmart.
I put my kids
Bubba,
out.
can I open anything else? Bubba, you go. Take all the feeling out of it.
Take that one, okay?
Bubba, open it.
Open that.
Open it, Bubba. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bubba. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Where are these scissors? No.
I'm still open gifts.
It's so cool. I like my
Here you go, sissy.
Lily. Lily.
Making me lose all feeling in my legs.
Here you go, sissy Leon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now put your hands like them on. Get this one.
Bubba, don't even open hers.
I'm opening it now.
Guys,
Aw, thank you, Liza.
Is that for muffins?
Donut. It's a little donut thing.
I hate this wrapping paper. Open them. Open them.
Don't come in and wrap it, okay?
I want the purple one.
Here. It's so difficult. I just want to get the paper out.
Throw it this way, Lolo. Throw it this way.
Miss, you have to open this.
Thank you.
Mommy, open it for me. I want Sky and Paw Patrol.
You want Sky and Paw Patrol?
Yeah, they're so cute.
Is it cute? I guess Santa thought you were a good girl that he brought your kids home.
He made me pissed on this. I use how to
Good wrapping skills, bro.
I do that. Paw Patrol's so cool. Can you make that one?
I'm going to.
What? Open it. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, Susie, open
Here,
that.
grab that paper, Susie.
Big cat, one, two. Here.
Hi, Cowboy. Hi.
What's his name?
Name's Cowboy.
Catboy.
It's just
Yeah.
staring.